Hi, I'm Melissa, Senior Web Developer at Newfound Marketing. Today I want to talk to you about setting up a new Shopify store. Now you've got a great idea for a business and you know you need an online store to get the products to your consumer. You've decided Shopify is the platform you want to use. We think that's a great idea. Shopify currently powers almost 1 in 3 online stores and it's our go-to platform. Now they do a really good job of making it seem like it's super simple to get started with an online store, and they're not entirely wrong, but there are definitely a number of decisions you can make in your setup that will potentially limit your earning potential. Now, we've worked with shops that have 4 products and we've worked with shops that have 4,000 products, and I've seen similar issues crop up time and again. So I want to share with you my top 5 mistakes I see new Shopify shop owners making that are costing them time and money. You have products, you have a brand, you have a Shopify account. What more could you need, right? Well, you still need customers. And unfortunately, build it and they will come is not a solid e-commerce strategy. One of the biggest mistakes I see new shop owners making is not taking the time to clearly define their audience and learning what makes them tick. So do some market research and find out your customers' pain points and what their frustrations are with existing solutions, and then how your product will solve those. Discover where and how your ideal customer currently engages with content. Learn the language they use, how they communicate, what really matters to them. Take the time to learn this and you'll be 10 steps ahead of your competitor in setting up a successful online shop. If you're selling physical products, you're going to need good product photography, since your customer can't see, touch, or hold your item in person. Now, there's a few cases where you may be able to get away without product photos, but 99% of the time, it's more than a nice to have, it's a must have. And it's an investment worth paying for. Whether that means hiring a professional to shoot your collection or buying equipment and brushing up on your own skills. Even the best product can be made to look unappealing with bad photography. So take some time and get good product photos and your items will stand out in the crowd. Shopify's method of using collections rather than categories and subcategories takes a minute to wrap your head around, but it does create a very flexible method of organization. But it can also create confusion for you and your customers if you're not careful. One of the main jobs of your site is to make your products easy to find by shoppers. If they can't find it, they can't buy it. If you only have a handful of products, it's not as much of an issue, but if you're getting up to 20, 30 or more products, you're definitely going to need a good method of organization. Just throwing everything into 1 or 2 categories is not going to cut it. One of the most important decisions you're going to make on your shop is how you organize your products. We find there's a sweet spot between not enough collections and too many collections. We like to aim for about 1 to 3 layers of navigation to keep things as usable as possible for your audience. Shopify provides a number of tools like collections, tags, product types, brands that you can use to organize your products. Be sure to pick a theme that includes filter options so that you can provide the most flexible shopping experience to your customer. If someone is unfamiliar with your brand, one of the easiest ways to get them to trust you is through social proof. Shoppers want to buy from brands they can trust. And the easiest way to demonstrate this on your online shop is through customer reviews and ratings. While it can feel scary to open yourself up to reviews, if you're providing high quality products and services, let your happy customers speak up for you. And don't be afraid to ask for that review either. Customers are way more likely to take time out of their day to leave a review if you directly ask for it. Include that call to action as part of your email funnel. Email customers a week after purchase and ask them how they're enjoying it, and then direct them back to your website to leave you a review. But you might be thinking, what if I get a bad review? I don't want to share that. But it's been shown that negative reviews don't have to be bad. In fact, how you respond to your unhappy customers can go a long way to help you create new customers. When you respond publicly and quickly, people are reassured that in the unlikely event something doesn't go right, you're there to help them. A little bit of social proof can go a long way in helping you grow your audience. Dealing with shipping is one of the most important decisions you make when setting up your shop. It can also be one of the most complicated. Set your rates too low and you risk paying out of pocket for shipping and losing money on an order. Set them too high and you risk scaring away customers. And add to that the fact that these days customers expect to be offered several shipping options at low cost, if not free. In fact, free shipping is a top factor when customers are deciding whether to shop with the business or not. If you want to offer free shipping, consider raising the price of your products in order to cover that cost. You can also consider having free shipping available after a certain threshold is met. If shoppers have items in their cart that are just below that threshold, they're more likely to add something else to the cart in order to trigger that free shipping, which also increases the average order value. If you have a brick and mortar storefront, consider offering free in-store pickup available. People can shop online and then come pick it up at your store. There are also some other ways that you can save on shipping as a business owner. You can print discounted labels from Shopify shipping. You can explore different carriers for different rates. There's even some options for flat rate shipping if you ship frequently to a certain destination. Some carriers have prepaid envelopes. This is one way that you can lower your shipping and give your customers many different shipping options. All of these mistakes have a central theme: putting the customer first. Remove as many barriers as possible, from shipping to product photos, trust to site navigation. If you're ever in doubt, just ask yourself, how would this make my customer feel? By putting the customer first, you're going to create an online shopping experience that will keep your customers coming back time and time again.